when you're on the verge of success, the sky starts to change and the wind starts to blow. And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand. And you didn't know that you sometimes have to go on an unexpected bend, and the road will end in a new world.
Calls for me to follow. A new world waits for my reply. A new world holds me to a promise. Standing by. It's about one moment. That moment you're sure you know where you stand. That one moment. Things that you're sure will slip from your hand. You've got 1 second to try to be clear, to try to stand tall, but nothing's the same. And the wind starts to blow. And are you suddenly a stranger in some completely different land? And you thought you knew, but you somehow have to know that the surface sometimes cracks to reveal the tracks to a new world.
You have a house in the
You
hills.
have a job on the coast.
To find a lover you're sure you believe in. You got a pool in the back.
You got the part of your life.
Living in your head. But then the earthquake hits,
And the bank loses in.
and you realize you didn't know anything. Nobody told you the best place is here when the wind starts to blow. Suddenly a stranger.
All of a sudden
Your
your life is different than you planned.
and you have to stay till you somehow find a way to be sure of what will be. That you might be free.
A new world crashes down like thunder. A new world charging through the air. A new world just beyond the mountains. Waiting there, waiting there. A new world shattering the silence. There's a new world I'm afraid to see. A new world out in every moment. Come to me, come to me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the open stage at the Library at Esplanade. You are here this evening with us to witness our. It's a program that we do every 2 months here at the Library at Esplanade. It's a collaboration between Yellow Chair Productions, a community theatre group here, Musical Theatre Live, and of course the Library at Esplanade itself. This is a program that will be between 45 to 90 minutes, and it's a showcase of musical theatre songs. And there is always a thematic focus for everyone. For April, we had people singing songs that ordinary people would sing about, and then in June we had songs from award-winning composers, and then this month you've heard it, it's called Happy Songs. I'll tell you why we call it Happy Songs this time around. So the aim of the program is to educate the public on the genre of musical theatre, and to also introduce songs that are not as frequently performed in Singapore. We will do popular hits once in a while, but most of the time we will try to do things that people don't really do here in Singapore, or not as much. And it's also sort of like a platform for budding singers and musical theatre performers and enthusiasts to get involved with as well. And we're trying to shake up the format a little bit, so we've got 3 consecutive programs where we've had musical showcases. Next month we're trying to explore film, musical film, and then there's going to be a talk back about the film. So you can find out more about that later. Yeah, so, but more importantly, I think this evening, I want to introduce the people who are involved first. I didn't introduce myself, I'm Shaiful, and I am the producer of this evening's showcase, and I'm also the artistic director of Lerner and Loewe Productions. And this evening, we have, first up, the man who selected the songs, and he's also the director, and he's also performing this evening. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Mr. Gavin Low. Hey! And we have next to him, Mr. Mark Cheng. Followed by Miss Natalie Yeap. And Mr. Siying. And of course, you can have singers, but you need the music person as well. And over there on our piano is Miss Joanne Ho. Now, why happy songs? Because we've done a couple of showcases before, and people have said, why when you come to your showcase, always you do sad songs. At the end of it, you sing about people who want to die, people who want to sing before they die. They got no choice, they are already dying, and then they sing, And then when Gavin was thinking about finding happy songs, I think, and then he said, oh, why don't you guys, the rest of the team, also to look for happy songs? And I had Mark saying that it's so tough to find a happy song in a musical. And if you think back about musicals that you have seen, actually it's quite true. A lot of the musicals are either about, there's no like happy, not a lot of happy kind of songs. So it was quite a challenge to find some of the songs, but what you've heard, the first one was a happy, hopeful kind of song, which was from Songs for a New World by Jason Robert Brown. And it was the opening song, and a lot of people actually like to use this song as an opening kind of showcase as well, which is a nice, rousing kind of song to start it all off. Yeah. So this month we celebrate the emotion of happiness in the world of musical theatre. We'll bring to you tonight songs of hope, songs of love, and songs of celebration. And as a song they sang earlier, right? They were saying that there is a new world around the corner. To find happiness, sometimes you have to take charge and find it. Even when things don't go as you plan, you should shout out to the world, don't rain on my parade. I don't know why I'm saying that, but maybe Natalie can tell you more about why you shouldn't be raining on your parade. Natalie's going to sing, Don't Rain on My Parade from the musical Particle. Natalie!
Hi! Just before I start, I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice is really weird, so I really apologize if you hear anything really, really weird that comes up later on. Okay. Apologies. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly or simply go to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'm Mr. Bernstein, here I am. I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drum, and if I'm found out, you'll turn at that, sir. At least I didn't make it happen, sir. I guess I didn't make it get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I've simply gotta march my heart to drum and nobody, don't nobody is gonna rain on my parade.
It's okay. It's alright. But you know, we like this whole expression of shouting out loud to the world, don't rain on my parade. If, I mean, don't go out there on the streets later, you know, by the bay and then shout there. You can shout anything else, you know, whatever suits your fancy. But meanwhile, I would like to do a shout out. We are trying for the first time to do live streaming for our showcase. So there's a laptop over there. Apparently, I found out from our marketing side that we have, 5 people watching this at home? So for some, we were trying it out. So it's linked to our Facebook page, and then you know, it said, hey, there's 5 people watching this. So whoever's watching it at home, great that you're watching it at home, but we would really appreciate if you could have been here with us today. But still, enjoy the showcase nonetheless. Yeah, don't give all these other people ideas. Next time we want them to come as well. Okay, so yes, okay, we're gonna move on to about a certain kind of love, and you know, but before that, it's said that if you love something unconditionally, you will find happiness. And there are all sorts of love in the world. There's romantic love, there's love for family and friends, and there's love for celebrity. And Gavin will sing a song about a different kind of love. And because he wrote this, whatever I'm reading out to you right now, he says that apparently I, who's reading this to you right now, can relate to this kind of love. They're laughing because they know what it's about, so you find out, surely. So Gavin, go ahead. Gavin's gonna sing this song called, about this lady. You can see whether you agree or not. Getting the right height. Okay. There's a lady living somewhere, where it is, I do not know, but I long to write and tell her that I love her so. I believe I might do mayhem, yes, I might destroy myself, if I ever found her missing from my grocer's shelf. Sarah Lee, Sarah Lee, your brioche just fractures me. Give me a taste of your cherry Danish. My mother bakes well, but you can't compare her, not with Sarah Lee. Oh, Sarah Lee. There's no H, just Sarah Lee, but that's okay by me, 'cause I'm living in paradise when I dream of paradise for the future of the one I love, wonderful Sarah Lee. Sarah Lee. And it feels right to my soul. Sarah Lee.
when I'm chewing her finger roll. And I'm saying, for goodness sake, there can never be a better banana cake. Cousin Milton works at the Hilton. He caters banquets, and at each affair he'll swear by
Sarah Lee.
I really know what you mean.
Sarah Lee.
On her brownie obscene, drop that H, say Sarah Lee, and that's okay by me. I love a cheesecake white as pearl. And did I mention that chocolate swirl from the kitchens of the one I love? Wonderful Sarah, beautiful, S-A-R-A-L-E-E, Sarah Lee.
Yeah, so now you know. Actually, you could have known just looking at me, right? Come on. I like cake. You know, I like my cake and eat it at the same time. I mean, it's an appropriate song for what's going on, you know, this month. It is, after all, the month of feasting. Hari Raya is also hungry at the same time, so appropriate song, my dear friend. Okay, so that was a song called Sarah Lee, a song written by John Kander and Fred Ebb, the guys who wrote Chicago and Cabaret. But this song was featured in a musical review called And the World Goes Round. Yep, so from the dysfunctional love of food, now we move to the passionate love of an art form. We've done this song a couple of times, we love it a lot, and I think a lot of you in the audience, especially the arts people I see here today, you know, can identify with this song. It's a song from the musical version of the film, Billy Elliot. Yes, a musical I love a lot. We cry a lot. Written by Elton John. And Mark, dear Mark, he will tell us how it will feel like, or how it feels like when he is dancing. Mark, you do ballet, sorry. I mean, for those of you who don't know, Billy Elliot is about this boy who wants to do ballet, right? And then the father says no, and then he goes ahead and, you know, instead of going for boxing, he goes for ballet. But Mark doesn't do ballet. He does jazz dance, apparently. And I think he might show you some moves. I don't know. No pressure. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Electricity from Billy Elliot by Mark.
Hello, everybody. Okay, you ready? All right, ready? I can't really explain it. I haven't got the words. It's a feeling that you can't control. I suppose it's like forgetting, losing who you are, and at the same time, something makes you whole. It's like that there's some music playing in your ear, and I'm listening, and then I disappear, and then I feel it move me like a fire deep inside, something bursting me wide open, impossible to hide, and suddenly I'm flying like a bird, like electricity, sparks inside of me, and I'm free. It's a bit like being angry. It's a bit like being scared, confused and all mixed up and mad as hell. It's like when you've been crying and you're empty and you're full. I don't know what it is, it's hard to tell. It's like that there's some music playing in your ear, but the music is impossible night. Something busting me wide open, impossible to hide. And suddenly I'm flying like a bird, like electricity. Electricity, sparks inside of me, and I'm free, I'm free. Sparks inside of me, and I'm free, I'm free. Oh, I'm free, I'm free.
I think they removed the dance portion. There's supposed to be like a long dance portion. That was before. It's like, yeah. But it's okay, Mark. Next time. Next time, we will challenge you. Okay, we talked about songs about, happy songs about shouting on the streets, about food, about passion for something in life, like the arts, and we haven't explored relationships. The next performer, is going to talk about relationships. A happy song about relationships. Because sometimes a failed relationship can bring you happiness. Especially if the other party is completely unsuitable. Don't look at me like that. I wouldn't know. I cannot identify with this song. Really. But I would allow Siying to tell you about it. It's from a musical called South Pacific by Rodgers and Hammerstein. And the song is called I'm Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair.
Just wait until you grow hair, yeah?
Grow up.
I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Send him on his way. I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms. I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms. I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms. Send him on his way. Don't try to patch it up, tear it up, tear it up. Wash him out, dry him out, push him out, get him out, cancel him, and let him go, yes, sister. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Send him on his way. If a man don't understand you, if you fly on separate beams, waste no time, make a change. Ride that man right off your range. Rub him out of the roll call and drum him out of your dreams. Oh, if you laugh at different comics, if you root for different teams, waste no time, weep no more. Show him what the door is for. Rub him out of the roll call and drum him out of your dreams. You can't light a fire when the wood's all wet. You can't make a butterfly strong. You can't fix an egg when it ain't quite good. And you can't fix a man when he's wrong. You can't put back a petal when it falls from a flower, or sweeten up a fella when he starts turning sour. Oh no, no. If his eyes get dull and fishy when you look for glints and gleams, waste no time, make a switch, drop him in the nearest ditch, rub him out of the roll call and drop him out of your dreams. Oh, I went and washed that man right out of my hair. I went and washed that man right out of my hair. Went and washed that man right out of wash that man right out of my hair. Ran and wash that man right out of my hair. Ran and wash that man right out of my hair. Send him on his way.
So now you know you can never make height jokes with her. It's gonna wash you out of her hair. Right? Okay. Thanks. Okay, any Wicked fans? Sorry.
They're coming.
Okay. No, sorry, not a Wicked. It's okay. No, we're asking because our pianist over there is a huge fan of Wicked.
Yeah.
Yes, she absolutely loves, and you know, so Joanne loves Wicked, and we thought we would play a bit of a tribute to Joanne. Yeah, and to pay tribute to Joanne, to sing something of Wicked, we actually have someone who we had to book today because she's not going to be in town for very long. You know, yeah. No, if you don't know, the person is Natalie Yeap. She's here singing today. You know, after that she's going back to Bristol. Yeah, she's going back to Bristol soon. Like, you know, so this is probably like a while more till you see her perform here. I guess it's like one night only. Natalie's performing. Woo! Unless I'm watching the cat in the head, but yeah. See, I help you plug. Anyways, now in the song, this particular song that Natalie's going to sing, Alphaba, dreams of meeting the wizard, and she daydreams of how life will change when she does so. Apparently, in medical terms, it's called induced happiness. Right. So, Natalie will sing a song of hope from Wicked called The Wizard and I.
Okay, Big Belty, sing with me, okay?
Yes, please.
Please sing with me, okay? Big Belty, okay. Yeah.
Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood? This weird quirk I tried to suppress or hide is a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good. So I'll make good. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, then I meet the wizard. What I've waited for since birth, and with all his wizard wisdom by my looks, he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb, or like Munchkin, so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely, and that's how we'll begin, the wizard and once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. And then I'm with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father's not proud of you, no sister acts ashamed, and all of us has to love you. By the wizard you're acclaimed, and this gift or this curse I have inside, maybe will last, I'll know by when we are hand in hand, the wizard and I. And one day he'll say to me, Elphaba, a girl who is so superior, shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your verdigris, would it be alright by you if I degree-ify you? And of course, that's not important to me. Alright, right off, I'll reply, oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I.
talking about daydreaming, all of us dream of finding a perfect partner. And more often than not, well, it depends, I think. We get into a bad relationship and feel despair about finding the perfect one. So, and some people believe that the perfect partner, the one, is out there, and if you wait long enough, he or she will turn up. And it's something that, sorry, it keeps us going. Thanks, my fault. It's a song. The next song is a song written by David Friedman. It's from an off-Broadway review called "Listen to My Heart." If those of you who are listening at home, this might be a call from Gavin. You know, yeah, it's a song about, it's called "You're Already There," and this is a nice, beautiful ballad that Gavin's going to sing for us. Yeah.
Give me a moment to arrange my lyrics. So
I'm so sorry.
that's all right. Yeah. Trying to sleep alone in my bed, thoughts of the future go round in my head. How will I find a love of my own, a love of the kind that I never know? Don't know where I'm going, don't know what to do, but I take comfort knowing that right here and now, you're out in the world, searching for me too. You're already there, waiting for me, wondering where in the world I would be. You go through the day, dreaming your dream, afraid that it might not come true, while I'm lying here dreaming of you. You're far, far away, just down the street, but surely someday we are destined to meet. I know in my heart you're coming to me. I don't need to know when or where. I'll just turn and one day you'll be there. And maybe we will know at the first glance, at the first word, or maybe we'll go slow. Start out as friends, but in the end, the love to last a lifetime will grow. And that will be our story. I can't wait to live our story. So now go to sleep, and I'll do the same. Knowing your heart, though I don't know your name, I trust in a plan much higher than me to bring us together in time. So till you appear, I'll picture you clear, remove all the doubt and let go of the fear, and know that the future is fine. You're already there, waiting for me. So in a funny way, you're already mine.
You know, he sang about the one. Siying just now sang about washing someone out of your hair, finding the one. So let's go to a song about weddings. It's an occasion for celebration and happiness, right? But some people, you know, they choose to have traditional weddings and stuff, but what if people have different expectations? We're gonna get the guy who talked about the one and the girl who talked about washing guys out of her hair to sing a duet about weddings. Huh? I think it's just nice. Maybe they have found the one, I don't know. Yeah. and this is a song called Old Fashioned Wedding from Any Get Your Gun, written by Irving Berlin, Siying and Gavin.
Font's very small.
Where? Just... shut up. Okay. Is it? Yeah. Oh, only yours. I'll try to remember the lyrics. We'll have an old-fashioned wedding, blessed in a good old-fashioned way. I'll vow to love you forever. You vow to love and honor and obey. Someday in some little chapel, someday when orange blossoms bloom, we'll have an old-fashioned wedding, a simple wedding for an old-fashioned bride and groom.
I want a wedding in a big church with bridesmaids and flower girls. A lot of ushers in tailcoats, reporters and photographers. A ceremony with a bishop who will tie the knot and sing. Do you agree to love and honor, yes, but not obey? I want a wedding that's surrounded by diamonds and platinum. A big reception at the Waldorf with champagne and caviar. I want a wedding like the Vanderbilts had, everything big, not small. If it's not the kind of wedding, I don't want to get married at all. I want a wedding in a big church with bridesmaids and flower girls. A lot of ushers in tailcoats, reporters and photographers. A ceremony with a bishop who will tie the knot and sing.
You vow to love and honor and obey.
Yes, but not obey. I want a wedding that's rounded by diamonds and platinum. A big reception at the Waldorf with champagne and caviar.
We'll have an old-fashioned wedding,
a simple wedding. I don't want to get married at all. If it's not
We'll have an old-fashioned wedding. Okay, we've talked about, we've covered a couple of themes and topics about, happiness. What about our childhood? We're gonna do a song from our childhood now. But before that, have you ever wondered why, or when you think about childhood, right, it's always happy, or most of the time. Although we probably cried a lot when we were kids. But the song that we're gonna sing is not gonna make you cry. It's from a very happy musical. And it's a musical that I think a lot of us enjoy, except for one person in the audience. I know he hated this musical. Yeah, he's looking at me now. Okay. And this is a song that Mark is going to to perform, and it's a song called I Just Can't Wait to Be King from the Lion King musical. And I will join him in a song. I get a song. Last showcase, I sang a Lion King song as well. I played Timon the last time. No, I got that girl over there, Dania, behind me to play Pumbaa instead. But I will not play Timon, I will not play Pumbaa, and neither am I playing Nala, so don't worry. Leaves me with the bird, Zazu. Alright, sit back, let's go.
Thank you, Shaiful. I must say a very big thank you to Shaiful, who, when I needed a Zazu, the first person I looked at was Shaiful, because as I call it, he is Zazu-licious.
He texted me like a proposal.
Will you be my Zazu? Okay. So, in a while you see why he is absolutely Zazu-licious. Alright? was before. I'm brushing up on looking down. I'm working on my roar.
Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No one say do this.
Now, when I said that, I
No one
was
say be there.
the man was there.
No one say stop that.
What you don't realize
No
that.
one say see
I'll see it
here.
there.
Free to run around all day.
That is definitely out.
Free to do it on my way.
I think it's time that you and I arrange the heart to heart.
Now kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start.
If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa. I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of wing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Now everybody look left. Now everybody look right. Now everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight.
Yes.
Let every creature go for broke and sing. Let's hear it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be King Simba's finest bling. Oh, well, I just can't wait to be king. Well, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Thank you, Mark. For giving me that one more. A more. Sorry. Okay, you talk wow, a lot of topics, right? You can sing about happy songs, right? Say hi to me. Bye. I'll talk about travel. Okay, you have a place that you always wanted to go, and finally one day you saved up enough money to go there. This song is very appropriate for Gavin because our dear friend, immediately after this show, he's gonna fly off. Woo! Yeah, because he bought tickets, so he got no choice. I gotta go already. Yeah, so he's going after this on a holiday. But he asked me to describe my experience. So, yeah, and he wrote this for me. So this is my experience. Okay, that place for me is London. You just want to see everything and watch every play. He wrote this because I did that when I was there last time. I watched 16 productions in 13 days, and that's all practically I did in London. That was it. No sightseeing, nothing. Just watch musicals and plays. Yeah, and come back with an overload of you know. Yeah, but for Siying, or at least for the character that she's singing in this song, that she's playing, that place is France. And from the musical Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, written by David Yazbek, and it's based on a film starring Steve Martin. This is a song called Here I Am.
I'm in France.
Would you look at that carpet ceiling? Look at that chandelier. Excuse me, but how I'm feeling is 100 proof. I could raise the roof. I'm so happy to be here. I've been kind of missing my daddy. Sort of in the Spitz in Cincinnati. The morning flight, a major war, but then they opened the cabin door and Sudanor, here I am. Lord knows I had the will and the resources. My mom and dad kept saying, hold your horses. I guess those ponies couldn't wait. Pardon me, folks, but they left the gate. I may be late, but here I am. The way to be, to me, is French. The way they say la vie is French. So here I am, Bourbon Samir, a big 2 weeks on the river. If I'm only dreaming, please don't wake me. Let the
still come to an end, right? Yeah, we're going to go into our finale song shortly. Somehow or other, every showcase I do, there's always a reference about hair. I don't know why. People like to make fun of me, it's okay. But no, the song is from a musical that has the word hair in it. I won't tell you what it is first. I'll tell you about it in a while. But if you enjoy musical theatre, or if you're a performer and you like to get involved in a showcase like this, feel free to approach me or any of my team members who are at the back for that. Or you can just go to our Facebook page as well. It's Yellow Chair Productions. Just go and find us, like the page, and then contact us, and then we'll be happy to see how we can get you involved in such showcases and other programs as well. You can find out more about Yellow Chair through our Facebook page for now. Yep. So, have you ever felt so happy that there's this beat inside of you that is so unstoppable? It keeps on beating, and there's only one song that you can possibly think of when you talk about this beat inside of you. Anybody want to guess? She was guessing. No, I can't get it. Okay, and our finale song from the musical Hairspray is the finale song from Hairspray. You Can't Stop the Beat.
Okay, so once again, ladies and gentlemen, our performers, Ma, Natalie, Siying, director Gavin, pianist Joanne. Also like to take this opportunity, as always, to thank our partners for allowing us to stage this evening, Musical Theatre Live, and of course our friends from the Library at Esplanade as well. Thank you very much. So, if you really enjoyed what you just witnessed, we've got a bunch of stuff coming up. Next month will be on the 19th of October. It's going to be a film. We're going to do something different. We're going to watch a film. There's going to be a talk back, and then we're back to the showcase format in December. We won't tell you yet what it's going to be. You've got to like our Facebook page to find out. Okay? Or if you want to be on our mailing list and stuff, just approach me and I'll be happy to include you in our mailing list to find out more. But most importantly, thank you so much to first our friends who are watching at home. If you're still watching, thank you very much for joining us on this first ever live streaming attempt. So thank you, but come down for the next one. And to all of you here for spending your Friday evening with us here at the library, thank you so much. Thank you and have a good evening.